on Comedy Central, you're mistaken. That was not me, but it was hopefully a female, or at least a pretty man. I have not been funny for very long, and by funny I mean unemployed. You guys have moms? So, my mom calls me on the phone way too much. She is religious, but unfortunately not Amish. Due to the electricity required in telephones. When my sister and I were teenagers, she was convinced that we were going to end up pregnant, and she was determined to do everything necessary to prevent it. We couldn't go on sleepovers, or as my mom would call them, screw-overs. My best friend in 9th grade, Mary Beth, was this Catholic girl, and for her 15th birthday party, she was having this huge sleepover. And my mom said, at least the Protestants use protection. You're not going to that Catholic orgy. My sister collected Barbie dolls. And one year she asked for a Ken doll. And my mom asked her, do you want nice Barbies or do you want slut Barbies? That Ken lost his genitals due to herpes. And one day we were riding with Mom in the car, and my mom pointed out a homeless woman, and she said, you see that woman? She had sex before she was married. So my mom taught us that we don't need a man for anything. No offense. You can make your own money, you can shoot your own deer, and you can cut your own mullet. Actually, she encouraged us to stay away from anyone resembling a man, even the female PE teachers. There were just a few exceptions: a uniformed policeman, a uniformed fireman, or a safe relative. Uncle Doug, who lives in Delaware, paralyzed from the neck down, he's safe. So, over the years, my sister and I, as we got older, my mom started saying, you can go out with boys, but keep your legs closed. So for the longest time, I thought all premarital sex had to be in this position. So fast forward 10 years, and guess what? Mom wants grandchildren. Well, unfortunately for her, she did too good a job programming us when we were younger. My sister is a card-carrying lesbian. She made a card and has a flannel on the back and has names on it. Lesbian. And well, she wants grandchildren. And like, Ma, you realize grandchildren is gonna require a pregnancy, and I remember all the lessons you taught us of what pregnancy causes. The permanent brain damage, you lose the ability to tan and taste food, and of course the homelessness. My mom's conveniently forgotten all of these lessons, but then she was pregnant twice with me and my sister, so she has the brain damage. So she calls me up, and she's all, where are my grandchildren? And I'm like, back in 1998, you should have let me go to prom. With Danny Flores on his Harley. Yeah, Danny and I were in 11th grade together, but he was 20. And yeah, I think if my mom had to do it over again, she would, if she could go back in time, she would probably program us differently. I could just imagine her being like, we won't wait up, have fun on your date, here, I picked this outfit out for you, this cute skirt and top, and it's like, Mom, that's not a skirt, that's a headband. So, if any of you guys can help me out with this baby situation, please mail a baby to 1531 Mitchell, Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. And that's it.